Greetings and welcome, everyone. It's an all-you-can-geek movie cast. I'm one of your hosts, Jim Gass, joined by Mike Sneedy
What's up?
and Corey Feinstein.
Heyo.
Welcome, guys. Welcome, listeners. Welcome, viewers. We are live right now on Twitch, Tuesday nights starting at 8 o'clock Eastern on Twitch. If you can't join us for the live broadcasts, we're always on YouTube. That's where all the content stays because Twitch deletes it after like 7 days. And it's not worth it. But be sure to subscribe if you want to check us out live. Or if you catch content on Twitch, it's fine. It's there for 7 days. But YouTube's got all the other content, so you better subscribe there. That way you know that we post it and it lets you know. Okay. Folks, it has been a week. It was funny. I went to see Supergirl, and we didn't pull it off. I actually had to leave. We had a family emergency with my stepdaughter. She fell, so my wife had to take her to the ER. So we pulled in, we parked. I was there probably for like 30 minutes waiting. I had my stuff, my snacks. It was nice, a little drive-in theater thing. And yeah, I guess it's not meant to be. So at 8:50, the movie starts at 8:55, and at 8:50 I saw her hand, and I'm like, we gotta take her to the ER. So I had to leave, and so I couldn't get to see it. But it is coming out digitally, I saw at the end of the month, so I'll probably check it out then.
Yeah, real soon. 30 days or something after it was released.
Less than 30 or just over? I can't know. It's just over, like 2 days over, I think. Yeah. So
like around that.
Yeah, it's definitely
basically a month.
It's not doing great. I was like, I was still psyched to see it because I know, like, Corey, you gave me your review. I love to take a look at it myself though and figure out. I'll do it at home too. I'll watch it here. It's fine. That weekend is gonna be crazy though because like that comes out the 28th of the month. So I'll probably watch that, and then we got Spider-Man that weekend, which I'm going to see. It's gonna be fun. My own little drive-in experience. My wife's gonna be away, so it's just me. I'll be going to watch the Spider-Man movie. It's fine. It's a movie.
I'm curious though. You didn't like Mortal Kombat 2, right?
No.
I'm curious if you will enjoy this more or Mortal Kombat 2, as in Supergirl, because
it'll be interesting. Because I'm not expecting to be honest with you. I'm expecting to like Mortal Kombat 2 more. So yeah. Just because like I said, I liked the last act of that movie. That's about it. I didn't like the rest of it. So I'm pretty sure that's what I'm thinking. The way you described it, I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna like any of the acts, but I'm gonna give it a shot because I'm still a Superman fan, and I do like, I want DC to succeed. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. But I want them to succeed with these movies, so I would love to see something good come out of all this. But wishful thinking maybe. Anyways, so that's. Besides that, we'll talk about it, I'm sure, in a minute here. X-Men '97, but I'll hold off there. Corey, did you watch anything else?
I did see the Minions and Monsters movie.
I heard that wasn't
with
very
my kids.
Good. Yeah, I heard that wasn't very good.
And wow, that was terrible.
That's what I heard. Yeah. Supergirl or Minions?
Neither. Like, I don't know what they were going for. It was not really a kids movie. It wasn't really an adults movie. It wasn't. It just didn't really hit.
It's a Minions movie.
Yeah, but like it's a good the formula is not
should
old.
Like it.
Yes, the formula is not old. You make a kids movie and you sprinkle in the adult humor mixed into it, and that's all you need to do.
Now my kids say they liked it, but I don't know. Like I was so bored. Like I was just so bored.
I've just never watched really any of the Minions stuff myself, so I'm not a good reference here. So, but I've never seen any of them actually. Now that I think about it, so I've never seen any of them.
You saw the Despicable Me's though.
Yes. No. I didn't see any Despicable Me's. No, I have never watched any of the movies with the Minions. Yes, isn't that crazy? I have never watched any Despicable Me or Minions.
I don't think I have either. I've seen like a couple sections of some of them on TV, but I never watched those movies.
Well, like the studio, I expected a lot more from the studio.
Yeah.
They've made some pretty good movies, and I'm just shocked at how bad this. It's just such a for a kids film. It was so boring and so many things. Is this called Monsters and Minions or Minions and Monsters?
Yep, Minions and Monsters.
And like you don't even get the monsters until like 3/4 of the way through the movie.
Yeah.
I'm like just waiting this whole time. I was like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Oh. I just like was looking at like since I got A-list, I've seen so many bad movies. Like, oh,
You're
I like
it's
paying
why.
for
crazy.
you're paying for bad movies. Look at this. So
Well, no, I mean, I paid for the thing. I'm gonna try to get my money's worth out of it, but man,
yeah,
it's not been a good string recently.
no. Definitely had a weird run. Yeah, I mean it's at 166 worldwide. It did. It's done 67 domestic, so it's not even doing that great. Actually, it's really not. I really
No,
expected more from this movie.
I don't get it. I don't
Yeah,
get it at all.
yeah,
It's way under, I think, what was projected.
yeah,
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 as it should be.
yeah. Anything else, Corey? Before I talk to Mike here.
No, it's more anime stuff,
Okay,
but obviously we'll get into
Mike,
X-Men.
did you watch X-Men, Mike? I'm assuming.
Yes, I've somehow watched three things this week.
Whoa, three. Let's start with the other two first, and we'll go to X-Men.
Well, obviously X-Men. I did go back and I finished Spider Noir. I went
Oh,
through that.
good. Oh,
Oh,
awesome. That's good.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I, I thought it was solid. I thought it was pretty damn solid. So
No, I liked it. I've always sort of, in my mind is like thought about like, oh, it'd be kind of cool if there was like a superhero thing that's like them the character being a superhero is kind of like a secret or like not played unless like he really needs to play that hand, and that's kind of what happened here, which was kind of cool. No, I liked it. It's a fun little mystery thing. And it wasn't necessarily that surprising how it
no,
wrapped up, but
no, but
it was no, it was pretty good. I did find maybe it a little anticlimactic, not just because of the lack of surprise, just like how things wrap up felt a little rushed to me,
I
but
I felt
um
like that could have been a two season villain. Really, is what they should have really done with this thing.
mm.
So
yeah, but I did like it overall. I did have to turn on captions because of the villain. I could not understand what he was saying
wait,
half the
really?
time.
Mine was like
Yes,
Nick Cage was rough sometimes.
Nick Cage has that affected, the accent. Like you can tell what's going on with that. This I guess he's Irish,
He's
that
Irish.
guy.
Yeah, he's Irish.
I couldn't keep track of what he was saying sometimes, so
Yeah,
I had to put the captions on. No, but I did like it overall. I would be very curious if they
do a second.
were to make a second season.
Yeah. Um, that's the thing with me about like second seasons. They need to get on their game more and make these shows. Netflix viewership drops to like 70% season to season. That was reported like
Yeah,
last week actually.
this was Amazon, but yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just saying like everybody takes way too long to make seasons nowadays, and that's I
Oh,
think part of the drop off. You know,
hmm
Mm.
so what else, Mike?
and we actually went to the movie theater. Took
Nice.
both kids to see
Oof.
their first movie. Although I'm
Wow.
sure the 3-month-old wasn't really looking towards the screen too much. But we saw Toy Story 5.
Nice.
4-year-old was decently behaved. He editorialized like you hear little kids do every now and then watching a
Hmm.
movie.
Yep.
But it was fine. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great. It's certainly not as like essential as the other ones, but part of its like weakness I appreciated because I don't really need the emotional damage of a Toy Story 3 anymore, and this did not have that.
Mm.
This was like the saccharine like bittersweetness of Toy Story. It was there a little, but it wasn't like, it's like, oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to watch Toy Story 3 again. It's a traumatic movie. um, this one, yeah, it was fine. The biggest problem with it was the nonsense that Toy Story 4 like left them with, where like Woody's just kind of like lives outside the house. It seems like not like he's like right there, but he's not. I don't really understand. I didn't watch Toy Story 4, just bits and pieces, so I don't really know why that situation is that way, other than Bo Peep made him do it, basically.
Mm.
Who, by the way, I theorize is not the same Bo Peep, because in the early ones, Bo Peep was like clearly ceramic, and this one is not. But
Mm.
anyway, um,
Okay.
but no, it was fun. It was fun. I like Toy Story, and this was a pretty lighthearted one, so
Yeah.
inessential but a fun little movie.
Okay.
Definitely way better than Minions and Monsters.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna check out Toy Story. All right, guys. So X-Men '97 premiered last week. Gave us 3 episodes.
Yep.
I waited for the last episode. I watched it yesterday actually because I'm like I didn't want to wait until today. I didn't want to watch it all 3 in a run and then wait a week. I was like, I'll wait. So I watched the first 2 and then I watched the last episode, which I feel like is the best. I knew I waited. I made the right call because now I get it tomorrow morning, and I only waited 1 day. So, but dude, this show looks. I mean, the animation is so good on this show. Like, oh my gosh, I'm happy with this.
Yeah,
Like, I'm so happy we got this. Yeah.
I do see a little of the, like, maybe this is just me. I get the like anime, like that off-putting is where where they're like saving frames if their people are talking, everyone's just like completely static and just their mouths are moving.
Yeah.
That bothers me.
Ah.
It's like an anime thing that bothers me. But and then the action scenes are good. I feel like they're a little fast, like it's hard to parse what is happening. But
That's
again, that might just
very anime style as well.
yeah.
So,
So those are things I don't like, but it's still fine. I like them too. I do fear a little bit that they're going to get a little carried away, especially with this other news, because like that second episode. Some people really like that. I thought it was like, all right, all these other characters we're gonna try to involve here. I don't need a cast of like 40 characters. I know you can do that in this universe, but it's a little much for me.
You don't like X Factor Ice?
No, not really.
No, I don't either.
And I mean, I know like this was supposed to be a cool Jubilee moment to see how capable she is now, but this is 97. Like, she was like a kid throughout most of the original show, not like very good at anything, and all of a sudden now she can like solo like a whole like base full of
squad
armed
people.
soldiers. Yeah, I'm like, okay, cool for you.
Well, she got some training from Psylocke there. You saw it in
a little bit, yeah.
For
opening.
like 5 minutes. I don't know. It was fine.
I'm
for Jubilee fans, I'm happy for you, but
there was a time jump, right?
There was a time jump a little bit.
It was like a summer. Like it was like 3 months or something. It is as if it was like a season during like the normal TV show. It was like a few months later.
Okay.
But no, overall, I'm still happy with these first 3 episodes. I just do wonder if they're gonna speed run stories again and like jam in. I had no idea who that timey-wimey, strong old woman character thing was, or what was.
I didn't know either. Yeah, I didn't. I'd never.
Or you didn't know, or you? Because now you do know, or you don't know.
I know I can look up the character name and try to figure out like what she's doing, but I'm like, what the hell?
I don't know, but
I know who she is.
Oh, is she a big comic book character? Or she's a minor? Oh, she is. I didn't.
There's a big clue in the show also.
Oh,
I mean, she looked like she had Phoenix powers,
is it
but but when I looked up the name, it didn't seem like that was something that was incorporated. But I didn't dig deep into who the character really is in the comics. I had never heard of them before.
I don't know. I guess I don't need to spoil it. I guess if they might come up with stuff, but yeah, there's big clues there. But no, I thought it was great. I liked it. I think it's interesting to see some of the
sorry.
What? You just looked it up?
Yeah, the heck, I want to know.
Did it live?
I want to know.
Okay. All right. Any case, I got my train of thought here. No, I like how they incorporated some of like the old original show and stuff in the opening, not in the actual show, and then like they're bringing it to the future here with the cable stuff, and I think that was cool. I like that. I do like they split the characters up a little bit and have their own stories, but I didn't really like the part 1 of the third episode.
I felt
which you said you liked a lot. So
I did. But I know the gripes. Like, I'm a Magneto fan, and I felt like the character was. I mean, it was what he should be doing. That's what Magneto would do. I feel like in that situation.
Well, I guess Magneto in that episode seemed very hands off, where like he could have took control of everything if he felt
like. I mean,
unless he's still hurt, unless he can't use his powers fully because there's like holes from Wolverine in his
But now,
body.
do you know who? Right. Well, do you know who the villain is in that one? Who that guy is?
No.
No,
Other than Apocalypse, no.
I don't know who the other guy is. So we'll figure.
Characters.
I'll figure that one out later. But I'm glad the other one I looked up was pretty cool. But I'm not gonna. I'll wait then a little bit for that one because I don't know who that one is. Yeah, so the guy that's been in it from the beginning, like of the season, essentially, right? That's trying to attack Apocalypse, right?
Well, I'm not gonna spoil it.
Okay. Anyways,
But yeah, this is good. I can't wait for the next episode.
yeah,
So
yeah, I'm
very
looking forward to
exciting.
the part 2 of that. And
Should be
We got some gaming news that's very timely also.
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Wonder if they did that on purpose.
I
Probably.
I would imagine so. Yes, I would imagine.
Probably.
So. Yeah. Yes, probably. Yes, Wheelie. I'm jubilous for jubilations. All right. Anyways, Jubilish and Jubilish.
I mean, we did have a bunch of fireworks this past weekend. Happy 250 America.
Yeah, 250. That's awesome. Yeah, so we got some box office news here. Let's see. There's Minions at number 1 at just 37 million for the weekend, but they did 62 over the holiday. Did 62 over the holiday. Which is not great for a Minions movie considering what Toy Story's been doing. Toy Story's up to 768 worldwide. That was the number 2 movie at 30 million. It almost beat Minions in the 3A. Yeah. Young Washington, 19.4.
That was the hype. I saw a lot of hype for that as
I
far as like
I didn't even hear
250 America, let's go.
Yeah, it got the weekend. It got it. You know, what it needed. Beat out Supergirl at 8.6 million, a 70...
Jesus Christ. I did not...
77%? Yeah.
I was like hopeful that it was going to do half of Superman. I was like, oh, it can't. I don't even know it's going to do a quarter of Superman.
No, I don't. Yeah. Tony and I were talking on Discord about like, is Spider-Man like Friday going to beat the total run of Supergirl's movie run? Like is Friday or Saturday maybe, you know what I mean? Because it's projected for like...
How many days will it take? It's not anymore how many weeks, it's how many days.
Yeah, can it do it in one day? And I said Friday's more than probable because it lumps in Thursday's sales. So I think Thursday, Friday sales will beat it. And then I'm like, can Saturday do it on its own? Because I think it can. Considering where this movie's projected right now, like 250 over the weekend. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's highly possible one of those days could beat this thing total. Because I don't think it's not going to hit 100. I don't think it's going to hit. Well, it might hit 100, but that's about it. So we'll see. A 77% drop for this movie, and it's not good. Just not good. So, yeah, that's your box office. News-wise, let's see what we got this week. We got some X-Men 97 news. The Marvel TV boss. By the way, they left. Bo gets his executive producer credits every episode. If you haven't noticed yet, he still gets it, even though he's not physically there.
Partial writer on one of them, I thought.
So Marvel TV boss Brad Winderbaum wants to do 10 seasons of X-Men 97. 10. Hoping they're going to go faster because I think season 3 is out next year already. So they're going to be year after year.
That was the plan. Yeah.
As long as it's yearly, that's fine with me. But we can't have these 3-year breaks. You know what I mean? Like 2-year breaks. It just can't be done like that.
I don't know these sources though. Like we'll see. Like I don't know. If
I saw this reported multiple times. So he said it.
I think it's the guy there said. I don't know if he's going to do it.
He said it. Doesn't mean he's going to do it. But yes.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what else we've got. Avatar: Last Airbender movie finally has a release date from Paramount. I saw the trailer was released for it. What's the release date?
Yeah.
I'm blanking on the release date.
It was the end of the month.
July 25th. Yeah, this is the movie that leaked already. So like people have seen it.
No.
And
this was supposed to be in theaters.
Yeah.
Also.
It'll be on Paramount Plus at July 25th. That's another thing to watch at that week. Jeez, I got a lot to watch.
There's some more Avatar news also.
Yeah, I'm going to go lump that one in right now. So Avatar Studios will, let's see, they have multiple ideas in the works for other projects. They'll announce a project soon. The Aang movie, it was just one of a whole slate. So they're going to announce more when the time is right. So they're working on a whole bunch of Avatar stuff right now. My thing is this. Is it the Netflix series where all the original writers like left that show because they didn't agree with where the show was going or something like that?
I don't know.
I don't know which one it was, but I know it happened. And I think it's the Netflix one, which I can't keep track of where we are with these series. Like which one is that? You know what I mean? Like the live action one, right? Yeah. That just came out, right? The latest
Yeah.
season. Yeah, so that's all new writers almost. Almost everybody left from the original series. I don't even know how series 1, 2
I don't remember
compares,
that.
but I was reading that they had creative differences and they all quit. So a lot of them did. Um, so hopefully this isn't part of that group, I'm wondering, but we'll see. And like I said, I'm looking forward to that movie going straight to Paramount, which is funny timing because I just did like a 3-month at 99 cents each month trial for it. I was like, I haven't watched Star Trek stuff in a while, so I was like, let me get that subscription going. I liked Strange New Worlds quite a bit, so I was like, I'll
I was
watch
trying to think
catch
of
up
what
on it.
does Paramount have that's
That's
worth subscribing to their
I, I'm flipping
subscription
through.
All
service.
the Nickelodeon stuff.
Yeah, I mean that's it, and they don't even have
All
Doug
the
anymore. What happened?
Turtles.
Nickelodeon Doug is missing. Like it's gone. All I
Is
have
it
is
Disney
Disney
got it
split.
now?
no. Disney does not have that one. They have their version of it, and that's it.
Right.
Yeah,
The
I didn't
I
know
don't
original.
know.
maybe they got them both.
I don't know. I mean, I haven't looked at Paramount in a while, but I'm assuming
Yeah,
it
I
has
just flipped through and
all the
there's
turtle stuff and
yes.
most of the Nickelodeon stuff.
It's got the old
Sonic.
cartoons, but like so much of that stuff is available in other spots nowadays. That like why you
Yeah.
you don't have to pay Paramount to watch this stuff. Like I
The
said,
only
yeah.
newer thing was the latest Turtles cartoon
Oh, they
based
have
on
turtles. Yeah.
the Rogan stuff.
Yeah.
But I remember just giving up on watching the second season of that, or maybe even the first, because their commercials were so obnoxious for such a short show. Like it couldn't get through it. It was
They're
just like
really forcing you
commercials.
to get
Yeah, I'm like,
that
okay,
ad-free version.
Yeah.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
doing that.
Hmm. Yeah. So, um, I don't know. I mean, Paramount's. I was browsing through after subscribing for the 3 months, and I'm like, there's really not much here. So it's for me. It's just the Star Trek and, you know, and then obviously the Airbender stuff, which is on there, which I haven't seen some of
Right.
that. So, Peter Dinklage is going to star in the Furious director's next movie. So Kenji Tanigaki, his next action movie, signed Peter Dinklage. It's being written by John Wick creator Derek Kolstad. So it sounds like a great combination. Peter Dinklage, action star. I don't
Is it?
know. I just keep
Okay,
thinking
that with different combination you're
no,
talking about.
yeah, the
writer
writer and the
director
director
combo.
sounds awesome. Peter Dinklage, I like. Listen, he's fine and he's great in Game of Thrones. Like, and I have my problems with that series, but as him, acting in that show was fantastic. But then I have tried to watch Toxic Avenger, and that was really bad. I said tried because I only watched like the first probably 30 minutes of that movie and stopped. I just couldn't watch it.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I mean, it's a good combination for writer director, and I mean, he just had that great movie, which I have to watch it. I just saw it got released digitally, so I can watch that, The Furious. So I'll be checking that out soon. I can't wait to see
Great
that.
film. Yeah.
I know I cannot wait to see it. So, but and then lastly, we got two more things. Marvel Studios confirms Sadie Sink will star as Rachel Summers in X-Men '97 as her voice. So
Again, another one. I don't know if it's like legit.
yeah, I agree with you. This is a rumor. They say confirmed, but I could not find much of this anywhere. But Sadie Sink, we thought was playing Jean Grey in Brand New Day, right? We feel like we don't know. This is unconfirmed. These are unconfirmed.
Pretty obvious.
I'm not spoiling anything here because we don't know. But is it possible she's playing Rachel Summers?
It's possible. I mean, I think it's pretty crazy how they've not said who she's playing this whole time, and there's still speculation about this character.
Yeah,
we've seen her. Thing is, I think the stuff we've seen her in, as far as trailers and set photos and stuff, though, that outfit is a Jean Grey outfit in the comics at some point.
Okay. So it's
But
kind of weird.
It's just curious to see if she does a voice on 97.
Yeah.
Why she would do that? Because then, what's the implication then?
Yeah.
Is 97 part of the MCU?
No. I don't think so. The implication is it's a similar character, and there you go.
They got her to do a voice. It just seems like a weird.
Why though?
Yeah, it feels like a weird grab for them to make her do the voice, or not make her, get her to do the voice.
So that's why I don't even know if like this seems so far out there. Like, why would she do a voice on a show that has nothing to do with the MCU then? Because like we've gotten the voice, like the characters voicing their characters in the What If series, which is
yeah,
right. But
Does
again,
have to do with some certain things.
everything has to do with everything because multiverses.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. So what do we got here? Are we trying to bring this into
I don't.
this universe somehow?
I mean,
As a
maybe,
Are
maybe
we gonna
not.
see another like montage of multiverses and we're gonna go past X-Men 97 at some point?
Maybe.
Yeah, X-Men 98, 99. Yeah.
Mm.
So
Back to the 90s.
yep.
Gotta find them
Yeah,
when they're their weakest.
it should be 98 now. It's the next season.
Yeah, it should
You
be.
know.
Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, it's
Well,
not.
I think it's really there just to speculate for
I think
people
it's
to
speculation,
speculate on.
but we'll see.
Or it's all made up bullshit.
It could be. That's what we're saying. Like we could be just making it up.
Yeah.
They could be making it up. The first trailer for Star Wars Visions, the Ninth Jedi, was dropped last week. It's an anime series based on the Star Wars Vision universe stuff that they were working on. Those are the shorts. They decided to make longer films based on like individual characters this time around. So this is like the start of it. It looks fantastic. August 5th, it's coming to Disney Plus. It looks awesome. So I'm pretty psyched for it as a Star Wars fan that I love my Jedi stuff when I get good stuff. And it's new Jedi stuff. Like we've never experienced these characters really. So I like that. But yeah, it looks really good. It's anime style, obviously. Excited. Did you guys see
Japanese cartoons?
Yeah. Did you end up checking out the trailer at all? Anybody like Corey or?
I watched the trailer. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm excited for it, but
Yeah.
I definitely am curious to see what they do here to expand on that universe because that was a cool story in the Visions.
Yeah, they were. That was a cool story. So yeah, I mean that looks good. Like I said, August 5th for that, so that's gonna be fun. That's a hell of a week. It's still part of that, almost part of that same week. That's all that for me. That's everything right there. So,
Well,
all right.
got a lot.
Yeah. That's going to wrap up this Moviecast episode, folks. Once again, we're live on Twitch Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock Eastern. All the content goes over on YouTube. So be sure to subscribe and leave us a comment over on YouTube. That helps us out, or a like, whichever you would like to do. We will see you over on the Gamecast. We got a lot. Microsoft is back in the news, and Sony's in the news unexpectedly. So we got a lot of crap to talk about. So join us on the Gamecast. It's not going to be... it's going to be fun, but it's not going to be fun. So we'll see you over there.